Saw that. I saw that Popcat, by the way. That Popcat did not go unnoticed. Artemic. Unfortunately, you were unable to see it due to the setting up stream. Howdy, howdy, random. Howdy, VR. How are we doing? Hope we're doing good today. I had no intentions of streaming today, but then decided, you know what? Maybe I just will, you know? I know it's been a while. Yeah, we're back. We're back. I do apologize for being absent. But you know, I was getting some mental help, and the medications that I started taking made me extraordinarily tired. But I do think we're mostly past that now, and I like to think that I am in... Oh, gosh, dang it. You didn't have to do that. Thank you, memes. I am feeling a lot better, I think. I still... Thank you, Pixelated, for the follow. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Is this a one-time thing, or are we really back? I'm going to try and be back. Like, ideally, I'm thinking I'm back. Ideally. But, you know, I want to try and get the ADHD resolved now, because we were able to get through the, we were able to get through a little bit of the depression, but... Howdy, Shoob. Howdy, howdy. I just see Crystal in the corner of my screen. How do I get her out? You don't, Katie. Unfortunately, I'm here now. I'm here. I'm in your walls. I'm in your computer. Make a new free account. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. Let me make a private server so that you guys can play. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. John Wick, everybody. Okay, let me friends allowed. Yep. Generate private server link. Copy. And I'm gonna paste it into my own hotbar. Why is everyone's instinct the first thing to do is to throw stuff? It's just what it is. Oh! Oh! Hold on a second. I just realized something. A mistake was made. Objects don't work because it didn't load. That's why. Let me just... It needs to update. And now we should be good. Mistakes were made. Woo! Hope you're doing well. Similar things for you. I'm sorry to hear... Alright, well, the items work. I'm sorry to hear that you're going through something similar, but... Hopefully you get it resolved, in time. Good. Ah! Okay, that's a lot. Good morning, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. Today is the long-awaited Roblox VIP convention. I hope you have your tickets. It's gonna be great. And of course, the star of the show, CEO David Baszucki, will be making a grand appearance. We at Innovation News Services will cover it live, with only a few minutes till the start of the show. I appreciate that, Katie. It's very kind. Finally! Finally! I waited so long for this! New stream. We urge any stragglers to make their way to the convention site. YouTuber? I don't think I can hold that title. Thank you for the subscription. Do you think Bingus is evil? I do think Bingus has a modicum of evil to them. LT Gray, the Great. That was your username. Thank you for that. Thank you again for the description. Bingus has a hint of evil to them, I would say. Like you've seen them, right? Like you've seen how Bingus is. There's a smidgen of evil in those eyes. The topics to discuss at this convention are in motion capture AI to create UGC emotes, further optimizations for multi-hundred player experiences, and of course the anticipated live streaming integration. Welcome to California. Not yet. Bunger. Make sure to head out early if you don't want to miss it. I'm going to absolutely miss it.
Hi guys, let's find out if the TTS works again after 2 months.
Howdy,
How if I just lost another 500 spines? A 1,500 guan total net was.
Well, it worked. I hope you're happy. Hey there. What you think of my new fit for today? That's what he sounds like to me. That's what I think he sounds. Pretty snazzy, if I do say so myself. Are you on your way to the VIP convention, bro? I'm thinking about it. Thinking. New York better, shake my head. New York stinky smelly. So California as well. Both New York and California should have a death battle. That's what should happen. Pretty snazzy if I do say so myself. Oh, right. He already read that. Well, I'll be looking forward to seeing you there then. I'll be heading over in a minute. The Blocktail zombie apocalypse might happen soon. It's already in chapter 3. Don't you remember? I'm a bit busy saying hi to all these awesome townsfolks. I just realized I didn't share the link. There we go. Bizville's really busy at this time of year, after all. But you'd be fair, you'd watch that death battle? I'd watch it too. You should go introduce yourself to a couple of them. Friendships are what last a lifetime, after all. Does that mean you have no friends, Marcus the Zombie, since you're dead? Your lifetime is already over. No, you didn't hear? It's at Roblox HQ this year. If you know how to get there, right? Yeah, I know. Good luck, dude. See you there after the VIP convention. I'm not gonna talk to anybody. Because that is... Wait, hold on. You look familiar. I've seen that. Aw, man, my tire's flat. What rotten luck. Today of all days. Well, at least it's not far to HQ. I better start heading over soon. You should too. This looks familiar. They look familiar. This guy's wearing my UGC. Yo, dude. Did you hear about the new event coming to Roblox? They call it the Classic, or whatever it is. Sounds like it's gonna be put in old Roblox games. Can't wait for it. Rabbit person. Hello, greetings. Chapter 3 takes place in GB, so that's why there's zombies. 1 millisecond. Oof. Oh, hello, clock person. Can you tell me the time? They're doing their best clock impression. Yeah, alright. I guess the answer is maybe. There used to be somebody over here on this bench, but their avatar was using assets that we didn't own. So we were legally not allowed to use their avatar. Like, a lot of these characters and stuff are pretty okay to use, but the one person was, like, using, like, assets from another game. And it felt wrong to put them in. Blocktails is making fun of the classic event. You're damn right we are. I don't know if we are or not. I don't think we actually are. Hey! Harry! Don't be talking to strangers! You don't know what Great Uncle Jerry said. No, you know. What's up? See, this stranger doesn't mind. Oh. Have you seen our grandpa around here? He was supposed to be grabbing some ice cream. Don't worry about it, Harry. He's probably just being slow again. Or picking a fight with the cashier. Haha, yeah. He's probably all like, I'll kill you! Ha 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 ha! That's not a good thing, Harry. Whatever, Mary. Why did you say that, Tully? It was not a classic event at all. You remember that? There was some, like, a little bit of... They tried. People tried. That's all I could say about it. Tully, why'd you say that? Is Demo 4 gameplay? We're all the way at the beginning, baby. We're gonna go through the entire thing. Don't be a stick in the mud. Hey! He's right, Mary. Don't be a stick in the mud. Oh, I forgot you were still here. Are you heading to the VIP convention too? Yeah. Yo, that's sick. You should come and sit with us and Grandpa during it. He's usually so loud, people tend to sit far away. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're gonna see you there. Harry? They didn't agree yet. We'll see you there, stranger. That's good because you haven't played much of Demo 4. Sigh. When you say the entire thing, do you mean all the way from Chapter 1 or just the pre-prologue? We're gonna just keep going until I'm dead. Well, I'm already dead. You get my point. We're just gonna keep going until I've decided I had enough block tails for today. There's the third brother. You don't even get to talk to him. Ah, there's no thing on there. No, silly. What the heck? Oh, that's a play. That's a person. I was like, when did this guy get added? We got somebody else sitting on the bench over there tweaking out a little bit. So I had to write all the dialogue for all the characters here. Yo, Shalinsky. Most of these characters, all the developers here, I wrote the dialogue for. The only ones I didn't write dialogue for was TC Tully right here. I didn't write the dialogue for Zone, and I did not write the dialogue for the Regretivator developers. Wow. I do not stink. That's just mean. I did not write the dialogue for the Regretivator developers because I asked them what they wanted it to say. I know that Zeal posted on Twitter. I do think I'm feeling better, yes. Hopefully it lasts. But I saw Zeal post what the heck on Twitter with this, and I was worried that maybe he didn't like the dialogue that I wrote for him. But I don't know who my favorite character that I did the dialogue for. I think it has to be Civicus. Hey, bruh. How's it going? He's excited and he goes, me too, honestly. Like, hear me out, yeah? Like, VIP, right? VIP this year? Gonna be good, honestly. California, though. I hate it here. Take me back, bro. Howdy, Isaac. Welcome, welcome. We were playing Block Tales, and I'm just talking about the dialogue that I had to write for these characters. I was very worried about misrepresenting people. Hello, Ali. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I was a bit worried about writing the dialogue for these characters because I was worried that I might misrepresent somebody or make them say something stupid. But it seems that generally everybody who has interacted with the characters of themselves and such were pretty positive about it. And that feels pretty good. Where are you in the crowd? So I didn't get added. I'm not in here. Dev Kenny, this guy right here, he added himself. And he said he was going to add everybody else who didn't get added yet. And then he just didn't. And I actually think that's hilarious. You think they all liked it? Well, I really hope they did, because I really didn't want to, like, accidentally misrepresent them. You're sorry for unsubbing, you're broke? You don't gotta worry about subbing. Subbing's not important. We're just here to have a good time. Good morning, fellow Imagineers! The Visionaries Innovation presentation begins shortly. Please take your seats and silence your cell phones. This is the movie from Arsenal Rogue. The movie? Did I say the movie? Oh, God. This is the music from Arsenal Rogue. Hey, we're over here. Come, sit with us. We've saved a spot for you. Yeah. Eh, who's this dip face your kids brought over? Shh, quiet, Gramps. Welcome friends, creators, and community alike to the greatest platform on Earth, with the greatest fans on Earth, pioneered by the minds of the future, all of you. Please put your hands together for founder and CEO of Roblox, Builderman himself, David Baszucki. Oh goodness, hello everyone. This is a record year for Roblox's VIP convention. I'm gonna make him sound like Gaben. We have over 70 countries of developers here today. Brazil, Mexico, Indonesia, Sweden, and many more. Welcome, creators from all walks of life. Please give them a round of applause. There he is! I haven't spoken to Dave in a while. Be quiet, Gramps. When Eric and I founded Roblox, we wanted to connect the world through play. And many years later, that dream has been realized. Truly our Half-Life 3 leak? Absolutely. Who wrote the JParty and David Baszucki dialogue? So a lot of the main writing, like character writing, is typically done by Campyfire. I am a generalist when it comes to the writing and stuff. After 9 years of development, we hope it was worth the wait. Connection through plays reach those in need and isolation, and brings them into the light, finding happiness. Look inside, AI slop. Gramps, wake up. Just let him sleep, Harry. At least he's being quiet now. Your amazing content supports making a difference. Your kindness, your creativity, is what changes the lives of others. And with hundreds and millions of monthly active users, your impact is felt. And Roblox has never been better. Yeah, right. Excuse me? JParty, did I miss a segment transition cue? You think you're so grand, huh? Spouting all those words, and for what? I think we're experiencing some technical difficulties here. Never noticed JParty's in the crowd until later. Yeah, he's just kind of there until he's not. He gets absolutely obliterated. It's probably one of the funniest things. No, it can't be. You recognize me? How curious. You took everything from your community. Took everything from all of us. You just had to throw us aside. It's sickening. You're mine. I don't think this was in the script. But fear not. Don't worry, David Builderman Baszucki. As the VIP's honorary host, I am also your honorary bodyguard. Take this, you fiend! I love the death sound. I love the death sound that gets played when JParty gets absolutely fucking owned. Like, it's such a cherry on fucking top. Is he okay? What's going on? Grandpa, wake up! Yeah. What? Where's the guards? He just died. Oh, wait a minute. I remember you. And don't think old Terry's forgotten you either. I'll kill you! Why are noobs so cracked? Because JParty's not. Come on, bruh. It's been a while, hasn't it? Get up there and slap them up! Eh? What do you mean you've never done this before? You've always been such a liar. You haven't changed a bit, have you? Whatever, bruh. Get on your stupid feet. Let's kick it in there. Can together one last time. JParty's just like, excuse me, I am in need of medical attention. JParty invested more into BP and SP than HP. Absolutely. Okay. Time for me to be terrible at video game. You're gonna hear that noise a lot, just so you know. Why don't I remember him having 6 HP? Just sworn he had less than that. Whoop! This is also what he gets for making a baller build. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Everybody knows Knight is superior. Bonky. Be gone. Oh, Charles! Hello, Humvee. There's a big-ass Charles on my screen. How interesting. How fascinating. Never did I expect this. Hello, Lost Silver. I'm assuming that is what you prefer to go by because of the parentheses. I apologize if it's not. Ichabod, free of conventional order and wisdom. How insolent. And yet it seems so different. Ah, there's no need to worry. You're a coward wearing facades of revolutionaries. As prayers are not born from the lives of bliss. Oh, vessel of suffering, let us strive to unravel the mysteries of this world. And we perform our own choreography, fuck. To the melodies of a timeless choir. Let us strive to make right what always should have been remembered. No, please, this isn't supposed to happen yet. That device, aim for the device, dude. Bonky. Slurped like spaghetti. Yeah. Knight is meta. Knight's fucking awesome. We need more vampiric builds. I don't know. I feel like vampire builds aren't really that good. Just in general. Like, no matter what game I play, a vampire build is not really good. Except maybe Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire might be pretty good for vampire builds. We don't hear any noise. Your audio's at like 2. Oh. There you go. Is that better? Hey, wake up. Get up, goober. Hang on, I gotta like... Hey, I'm walking here. Hey, did you have a good nap? No. That is great. Now get out of my bed! The audacity of the people these days. You think you could just sleep anywhere you want? No. What? Build a man. Kidnapping. Time travel? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. It's 2010. One of the hotel workers came looking for you earlier. Front desk of the hotel is down the hall. Go talk to him. Fight Terry? Hell no. I know better than do that. I don't know what the hotel wants with you, though. Maybe you're a whackhead who's getting experimented on. You're a weird-looking one, aren't you? I can tell you're not from around here. You're fishy. I'm gonna keep an eye on you, bruh. Why does Terry sound like Paulie from The Sopranos? Because I imagine him with that kind of accent. Like, that's just what I think Terry sounds like. Why are you on the fridge? What are you playing? Computer. Oh, hello, guest. We're not gonna bother with any of the doors because they tell me how to play. I already know how to play. Oh. Actually, I could just skip that dude. I don't even need to talk to him. Bada bing, bada boom. We're in the next part of the game. Hello, world. Okay. Is it still... Hang on, I need to know. It's been a while since I've played. Is it still up there? Okay, I might just be schizophrenic. But the building, I think it was the hotel. You used to be able to get on top of the hotel by jumping on this light post. And back then, there used to be a thing of bucks up here. There used to be a thing of bucks that you could get by climbing the top of this building. You see your friend who got terminated, who donated like $1 million? Yeah, I saw. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, this one right here. The Kaiser. I heard about that. That poor dude. Iron Cafe. Oh, get some bucks from there. If I remember right, there's one down here. And then there's one up here. Terminated for donating too much. Yeah. Think Midnight Crystal went crazy? I was always crazy. When Shaletsky call card of Matt Dusek card in game like sword fights on the height, Matt is support John is attack but high damage and effect if hit. Midnight show face when? Never. My face is ugly. I'm an ugly baby. You know what? Here's my eyes. You can get those instead. Is that what you're looking for? Can you still clip through? There used to be a way that you could. You used to be able to clip through the machine a little bit, just enough to grab the card. But it looks like you can't do that anymore. Yeah, doesn't seem like you can do that anymore. What's your favorite boss in this game? Like gameplay and design? I think Trotter's gameplay is really good. But I think that Cruel King is my favorite just by circumstance in general. Like, I love Cruel King. He's like one of my favorites, just period. Oh, I don't got sword yet. I'm such a goober. What was the intended way of getting I Spy? You got it using that clip. So the way you're supposed to get I Spy is you shrink and go inside the machine. I feel like if you die while wearing training wheels, you should be put on. You should have a dunce cap put on. That's so mean. Oh, hang on. Need to animation flavor and then keep apple. Perfect. Guy kind of reminds me of Civicus. Well, yeah, I don't feel like fighting all of y'all. Oh, someone has feeling great. When this game needs next enemy attack, we need enemy attack easy dodge so we can enjoy the game. I don't know what you mean by that. Favorite OST? It used to be Cruel King. But I really like the Ancients song. I always forget what it's called. Mutiny? I think it's called Mutiny. Just click a random link from your friend. Don't do that! I don't know who put 3 pirates and floor 49 and stupid megaphone. That sounds like a pain. Charge defense? Against Nooblets? What's wrong with you? What? Charge defense against Nooblets? Why'd you call Griefer? It's a Nooblet! What kind of overkill is this? Now why would you call Griefer if we're not even letting him fight? I tried using Shrink once that got added and you couldn't jump high enough to get the card. I hope they invent Midnight Crystal. Why would you want that? Can I play this game with controller? Now that I think about it. 'Cause I'm gonna be real, I feel like I would be a lot more comfortable playing with my controller. get schlinkied. Yeah, cool. Only played Blocktails once because you couldn't beat Terry. That's... Okay, I see. Come on. Oh, it's a Madness Combat character. That's a little overkill, but thank you. That Nublet simply did not stand a chance. We're Venom shanking the Nublet. This Nublet just don't know what's about to happen to him. Blech! Terry is just evil Midnight Crystal, but penguin size. I'm already the evil version of myself. I don't know what to tell you. How am I? I think I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking, though. And stay down! Take that, bucko! Jeez, Red, you really knocked him flat on his back. You think he's out for good this time? Ah! I have no idea! But nobody can stop us. We're inseparable. Aw, thanks, Red. Wah! Wah! Terry can't be an ally. He's too strong. Red? The power of red and blue compels you! Victorious once again. Red, turn around. Yo, chump, who do you think you are? You're just in time. Because we're red and blue. And we'll crush you. Me looking at the crater that Shaletsky is in, knowing that's from Arsenal. I love their theme. It's a good, very good theme. Medic Gaming! Yeah, alleged. Oh, I'm gonna get hurt. Oh, woohoo! Try again, Smelly. The audio is like desynced from the actual gameplay. That's crazy. Is it okay to say spoilers, even the super bosses? Because you got a question. I mean, I feel like anybody watching this should know. Should probably know what's going on by now. Crap, this isn't good. Ow! What the heck, man? We gotta go tell the boss about this. What? No way, man. Come on, we gotta make a break for it. Wah! On controller, is it always A or can you use another button? I think it's just A. There might be another button, but I'm using A. This is how I learned you can't join boss fights outside of a party. Ah. Yeah, you need to be in a party to do the funny. Any idea who it was to make the super boss in Demo 4? He was originally not going to be a super boss. Take this... Oh, I should be reading, shouldn't I? I'm reading, but I'm not. Take this wooden sword. Use it to break those planks. Go after them. Please. His fate is in your hands. Please. Find him. Ba-da-ba-ba. Wooden sword. Krakatawa. Woo! Why'd you make Red sound like he's in some kind of pain? Is he not? He just got his ass whooped. Wouldn't you think he'd be in some kind of pain? Krakatoa, bitch. Alright, now we can actually play the game for real this time. Hoo-yah! Yo, Cruel King, my goat. Hoo-yah! I hate you. A button scuffed. I kind of agree. I'd rather use the B button for attacks. Or X at the very least. X feels comfortable. Oh, we're charging Cruel King, are we? That's just some evil business, not gonna lie. Damn, what an SP waste. Let my boy attack. Cruel King, my goat. Sound like an angry bird? Sproingy. Sproingy. Someone explain why Cruel King has 61 HP. Because he scales to you. Dude! Did you really think leaving all this crap in my room? What the heck is wrong with you, bruh? First you take my bed, now you're being a slob too? Take this stupid thing back already. You know how cards work, right? Yeah. You sure? You look like you're lying, bruh. I know this! Whatever. Summoner build? Yeah. I personally like doing summoner builds. Hello, everybody. Oh, get fucked! Sorry, that was a little bit much, wasn't it? This is not necessary. Oh, golly. Oh, God, 6? What do you mean 6? 9 damage. 9 damage, normal sword. Oh my gosh. Bitch. Nine damage normal sword is crazy work. That don't stack. I appreciate it, but it don't stack. Oh my god. 9 damage normal sword. 9 damage normal sword is crazy. I cast Necromantic Rise. You can't cast necromancy spells, only I can. That's not true, but I learned them better. I'm gonna corpse grenade you and you're not gonna like it. Red and blue summon. Pretty sure red and blue does enough damage to kill things instantly, right? Is Demo 4 an alleged bribery? What does that mean? What do you mean by that, RS? Bucks. Cha-ching. That is quite the comment. Please don't say that again. I'm nothing of the sort. Get splingied. Get sprangled. I don't got sword toss, fuck. Is sword toss a Bucks shop thing, or sword toss a... I don't remember if sword toss is a Bucks thing, or if it's a, I have to go to... I think I have to kill those rats still, right? In Bizville. Hi, red and blue. Oh, they have Agile? Well, good for them. Yep, obliterated. Well, it's kind of small, but still, I know you don't know about it. Rats make you crazy. I think there's a new Arsenal tournament, but I wouldn't really know because obviously I'm not, I don't dwell in that stuff too harshly. Fortnite is going to Cleveland Brown. No, we don't need... Don't add Cleveland. Why would we add Cleveland? His show failed, bruh. God, Cleveland. Oh, no, 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 no. Can you make your avatar 2010 flavored? Well, that's the thing, right? I used to play in 2010. Like, my first account was in 2010. It wasn't until... I thought the music was playing twice for a second there. My head just, like, hurt phenomenally. Phenomenally. Oh, God, and more charging. Oh, I see charge to defense. Times 5. That's crazy. Bonk. Were Deleter and Finn supposed to be like an allies due to them having sort of the same design? I think Deleter was supposed to be part of his crew, but we ended up not doing that. And I think Deleter is such a weird character because of his location. Silly Simulator. Jeez, English is hard, dude. I don't know if I ever told you this before, but English is a difficult language. Silly Simulator. I just did it again. Silly Simulator Tournament 2026. Maybe if I get bored enough. That sounds kind of funny. Am I going to play Summoner? Probably when I get the Cruel King card. I like playing Summoner. The Summoner build is pretty peak, not gonna lie. Hello, Charles. Wait, how are you alive? Shouldn't you be dead? Locktails? Locked in tails? Bonk! Damn. Oh, he went flying so far! Shut up, Tails! How do I not have Cruel King? Because I did a new file, you goober. When I'm in a silly tournament and my opponent is Crystal, I do get a little... Oh, that was an enemy. I thought that... I thought it was just a dude hanging out. Bunkers. Damn. Bros are getting messed up. Hi, Griefer. I may as well defend and let Griefer take care of the rest. Oh, that's such overkill! Oh, well, I killed him. You're a developer, just give it to yourself? Why would I do that? I'm actually playing the game. Aaron's over here like, you are a developer, you will cheat. Ooh. Smelly Aaron. I think it's really funny we're just a squad, just running around. Where's Roman? Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns at Super Slam. I remember when Campy wrote the dialogue for this fella. What are you doing up here? You're lucky I'm not a goat. I attack you off the cliff in a jiffy. And then there's a goat that says I'd knit you a sweater in a jiffy. Hold it right there, punk. So this is the dummy who gave you trouble, huh? You thought you could defeat us? Yeah, you're in for it now. Red and blue. I forget they whisper. Staying true. Anyway. Looks like I'm taking... Every time this dialogue shows up, I die. Looks like I'm taking you to Pound Town, kid. Yeah, get ready to eat dirt. Yeah. Waluigi, I laugh. Absolutely. Anyway. Killed your kids. What are you gonna do? That's right, nothing. Ah, God, that move gets me every time. I'm gonna die to Nubador, and it's gonna be embarrassing. El Nubador is here. You know, originally there was gonna be a, Nubador's original plotline was that the red Nubador, the one that we have in-game right now, was gonna be an evil one who's trying to pose as a different one, and the good guy was gonna be blue. Got him. But we just changed it to where there's only one Nubador instead. Power Stab nerf situation is crazy. It's not even that bad. Like, I use anti-up and sword. Like, I do anti-up and Power Stab, and I can still hit it sometimes. What's funny was that Nubador was teased in Arsenal before Blocktails. I don't even remember that. I remember in the storyboard having him drawn like this. Feed me a giraffe? Oh, God. What is that from? Wug. Owie. Red? Red, come on. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Okay, yeah, that's what they said. This isn't over. We'll be back. You'll see. Whoop. Hello, everyone. No! I missed. Mysterious figure in Bizbuild from an old build. Oh, yeah! Yeah, you're right. He would say, feed me a giraffe.
Crystal, lead designer for Blocktails. The red Nubador we see in game was actually going to be an evil Nubador, with a second one, a blue one, being in game as an evil one.
You can't both be evil. Oh my god, 11 damage Cruel King? Cruel King, my absolute undisputable GOAT. Crystal has asthma? No, thankfully I don't. I just have depression instead. Ow, banana. Banana. Stop. No banana. Oh, is that Campy Fire? Campy Fire's in chat and on an animal. Ow. I wasn't paying attention. I got hit. Oh. Hi, Calypso. And that's what she sounds like. Whatever, go my Charles. Thank you, Charles, for your evil actions once again. Campy Fire summon? I don't think so, no. That is a lot of damage. Also, I just realized that I completely... I threw ball like an idiot. Whee! Isn't Calypso reused assets from the pirate set that I made? No, it was not. Is that Gubby? I hope not. I hate Gubby. I will eliminate the Gubby. Yeah, no, Calypso is completely unique assets that I made. Other than the hat. Hello. Okay. Yeah, here we go! We get to fight the undisputed GOAT.
Rug rhymes with grug.
Ah, yes, everything rhyming with grug. I remember when this place wasn't dark the way it is. Spaceman sighting? 100%. Feeling fine. Alright. Charge defense. These strategies are wild, man. Cruel King the Goat rhymes with Grug. Gun rhymes with Grug. I named it Rock because it rhymes with Grug. I named it Vehicular Manslaughter because it rhymes with Grug. What's your question, Aaron? Gubby sounds like the word stupid in Arabic. Well, that's entertaining to know. And they're correct for it, too, because I hate Gubby. Something saw me, but... Oh, there it is. Bitch.
A Midnight Quista here. We design you on block Taz. Originally, Calypso was going to be the main villain of the Fourth Act. The Fourth Act was originally going to be about Hugh Turmoil as the abandoned sister of another popular block Taz Shawatu. You would have to fight Hugh Fears.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah.
No, Charles, I do not believe that is the case. Originally, the ending was going to be a lot more dramatic, though. When we designed that chapter, Calypso was originally going to be stabbed by Trotter, and she was going to carry him over to the edge and then throw him into the lava. But we decided not to do that, so instead she accidentally kicks him off. How do I feel seeing Blacktails hit over 100k for Demo 4? I feel like I didn't do enough. Like, I'm proud that the game was able to reach such numbers, but at the same time, I always feel like I should be doing more. Cause like, nobody really knows what I do for the game, but essentially all of my work is I do a lot of the underlining stuff. Like, I'll do the initial story drafts, then I'll ship them to Campy Fire, and then Campy and I will work on it together to get the story the way he likes it. The other things I do for this game is I do a lot of the layout work. So I'll do the initial like rough draft of the maps themselves. I also help do character dialogues. I do storyboarding. I'll design some of the characters. But like, that's some of the few things that I like do for the game. But I still feel like I don't do enough. Oh, I'm supposed to be reading Terry's dialogue. See that card over there? It's almost as if I can't reach the stupid thing. Hey, I might not be able to. But you can with that ball. That ball looks super bouncy. It's probably perfect. Here, come stand over here for me. Now just press X to throw. Get me that card. I modeled Terry. Gert. I also hate Gert. Dude, I already had that one. Multiple copies, actually. Whatever, man. You can keep it. But yeah, that's basically
It's
what you...
midnight. Here, Block Tales. Chapter 5 was originally scrapped. The game's original ending was the 4th act. However, we really wanted more. ROBLOX. Terry was gonna die. He was gonna save you from... Well, you'll find out.
Okay, Charles, calm down. I'd use mine, but it's back at the hotel. Anyway, you could throw the ball at a bunch of stuff, dude. I've broken windows or toppled weak pillars with it. But you didn't hear that from me. Anyway, I'm tired of looking at you. I want some lunch. Oh, hello, everyone. Why were they just sitting there, the ants? They didn't even react. They were just sitting there. Dude, lucky start pulling thorns. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. They're hanging out? Yeah, they sure were. Oh god, I'm gonna get rat. Ah! Be gone, bitch! And then get nuked. I remember when Rocket Launcher used to be overpowered. Now it's just powered. It's not a terrible weapon. People really hate on... Slingshot and Rocket Launcher. And I don't understand why. It's a great combo. I need more bombs. I need...
Look, Pip,
Excuse me.
I know it's our job to help this guy and everything, but I think this guy's a lost cause.
Do you mind?
He's obviously there.
Kind of doing something here right now.
Get out of here.
God, I remember when everything had placeholder animation. Gorilla! I remember when everything had placeholder animations, and trying to dodge a lot of these were absolutely hilarious. Get him. Yeah, that's pretty mid. Ball was OP in Sword, but then anti-up and power stab nerf happened and people don't like that. I think it's... Personally, I think it's fine. I haven't had any problems with it. Hey guys, it's me, Blocktail Gorilla. I got stuck on the wall. What I want to know is where's the caveman? Oh, hello. I didn't notice the little guys beneath my feet. I was unaware. You thought that cheeseburger was a mimic? I love that I just ruined the trust of so many players by putting mimics in the game. Get munched. Alright, yeah, 7. Fair enough. Give me line bounce. Ah! It's so many of them! Golly, dude! Yes! Thank you! I didn't want to fight all of them. If I had a bomb, it would have been fine, but I didn't. Whoop. Bitch. Oh, I got this shit. Yeah, baby. Krakatoa. Yeah! That's the kind of bullshit I'm looking for when it comes to, like, using the bomb. Self-damage or not, early game bomb is the bomb, bro. Hey, watch it. No, I don't think I will. Bitch. Ah, but now I don't have bomb. Oh, wait. We're not gonna do that because they're doing rocket launcher. Punch. Punch. Recently bought the game Hatred. Honestly, don't look too bad. What's it about? Nice. Ugh. And then it's a worm. I've turned the ant into worm. Slice and dicey. Howdy, Monster Fighter. I've been doing better. Thank you for asking. How have you been? Long time since last stream? Yeah. It has been a while. How do I feel about the Nintendo Switch 2 launch day? I don't care about the Nintendo Switch 2. Damn, I got those ants to skirt.
Campy Fire here, lead writer of Blocktail. Originally, I designed Chapter 4 to be special. The hero, the
Damn.
player that is, was going to go on a world-spanning adventure
Damn.
to find and eat each and every silica packet they could in order to maintain freshness.
That's crazy. Haven't streamed in so long, you literally graduated high school. Damn. What? It was only like a few months. You're acting like you went through the entirety of high school. Do you think we're gonna get full Blocktails faster than Half-Life 3? Yeah, I do. Did thorns just kill the ants? Hello, Campy. Oh, did that Pumpkinhead person not know about that spot? Real gamers play the Soulja Boy console. The Soulja Boy console. How do I open my menu? Found it. Oh, it's got another button too. Another spaceman sighting. They're everywhere. Who's that? Your Majesty, we have a guest. Quiet. Quiet! Quiet! I must make my royal entrance! Oop, sorry, ma'am. Huzzah! It is I, your royal majesty. I see you have taken a wrong turn and ventured into my territory. But fear not, dear subject. I shall excuse this inexcusable behavior as you bow to my glorious stature. Go on, I'm waiting. Oh, geez, this person's not listening. Her Majesty's gonna blow her stack. You? You dare disrespect the Supreme Ant? Boop, boop, boop. Down, 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 down. Is that you, Papyrus? Oh, shit. Not enough SP. No SP items on me either. Ah, sorry, Mr. Melon. I don't have bots for that. Yeah, we are a very, Oh, oops. Hypno Eyes remind you of watching Nitro Rad play Yumi Nikki. That sounds familiar. Yumi Nikki. Yeah, your sins will be remembered. Gone it. Stream is too retro for bots. Alright, Katie, thank you for stopping by. Hope you had some fun. Oh. Bam. Exploded. Alright, enjoy your food, Katie. Thank you again for stopping by. You guys didn't do Supreme Ant justice. She loses the fight and blows up in front of the players. Traumatized moment. I just remember when I was writing the storyboard for that cutscene, I was like, and then she explodes. Oh, hey there, you look new. Welcome to Roadtown, the sunniest part of Crossroads. Or, well, at least it was. Things have been getting rather chilly recently. There's been baseless rumors all over the place. Snow clouds came from Blackrot's castle on the hill. I even heard a rumor that the ice dagger was stolen. Isn't that wild? Who would do something like that? Wait. For real? That's wild, man. I'm glad to hear you're on the case, though. Mayor Monty can help you get to Blackrock. Town Hall's the light-colored cabin. Go hit him up sometime. Good luck. I'm rooting for you. Yeah, I don't think you is. I has conquered Le Snowman. Where is the, where's Snowma? I know it's here somewhere. But I don't remember where. Have you ever tried Reality Compromised? No, I have not. What's it about? Are you Snowma? Snowma! Yay! Snowma! This area makes you comfy? Hello, Campy. Winter can be pretty good, yeah. Give me cookie, please. By pressing accept, you grant me permission to store cookies in your inventory. Accept. Here you go, honey. Have a nice day. Cookie. 1v12 deathmatch type of game. So it's kind of like Juggernaut or versus Saxton Hale, but as its own game, right? That's pretty much what I'm understanding here. Okay. You're the bad shop, right? No, you're the normal shop. Oh, that's all they have? Damn. Do we have a shop in the inn? Yes, we do. But I think he's just an item shop. Yeah. Let's go back to Bizville real quick and... Oh! Huh! So how do you get sword toss now? The rat's gone. Got any more of them bucks? Perhaps. In Demo 3? No, I did not remember. Sword Toss gets put all the way into Demo 3? Jesus. I mean, to be fair, Knight did get moved to Demo 4. So, Sword Toss for... Yeah, that makes sense. Why the fuck what? Sword Toss, Knight, and Anti-Up and Power Rush in Demo 1 was OP. Hello, Venusian Cephalopod, my Venus squid. How are you doing? This just in, Stinky don't remember her own video game works. Things get changed a lot. Okay? I'm not always gonna know when things get changed. Is this Russia? No, it's Roadtown, goober. Time for the yap session that is Mr. Monty.
Yeah, who's that? I don't know you. Why are you in my office? Come here so I can see your face a bit better. Yep, I can guess what you're here for. You want one of those adventurer's IDs, don't you?
Hi, Rotney. How are you doing?
No one visits unless they want something nowadays. Ah, to be young again. You know, I was an adventurer too. Of course, then I had to go break my leg that one time. Even broke my funny bone on the way down. The Black Rock Mountains are quite dangerous, and I saw plenty danger in my time, that's for sure. My wife loathed all the late trips I'd come home from. She used to travel too, even got eaten by a dragon twice. Or was it thrice? This old fart can't keep track since Jim. Actually, I'll make you a deal, kiddo. Our lovely accountant Jim's gone missing.
I can make myself yawn on demand, by the way. Like, I don't know how many people can do that, but I can force myself to yawn. Get up, Mr. Monty.
What's up? Oh, this old nut dozed off again, huh? That's just what happens nowadays.
Alright, Asus. See you later. I hope you can get enough sleep for your exam. Thanks for stopping by.
Anywho, where was I, young chap? Right, Jim. He's overseeing a mining operation nearby, but he hasn't come home in a few days.
Originally, Jim steals the, in the original concept, Jim stole the dynamite because he was tired of being an accountant and he wanted to make it big. But it was changed.
I'm starting to get worried about the young lad. He's not the type to put himself in trouble's way. Actually, this old brain of mine's got a proposal for you. I'll give you an adventurer's ID. Can you check on him? I can't go myself. These old bones won't carry me far. But you're so young, full of wit and energy. I'd never forgive myself if something happened to him. Can you make that promise for this old nut?
So, the reason why Monty yaps a whole bunch is because I wanted to get everybody. He was supposed to talk even longer. And it was supposed to get to the point that it made people want to skip his dialogue. And you were supposed to accidentally hit the first option because you were spamming through it to skip it. But everybody actually reads his dialogue, so nobody ever falls for it. That was the last stream for the whole summer? Jesus. I get it, I don't stream.
Alright, lad, let me get you that there ID.
Whoop! Blocktail's more like dialogue than gameplay. Yeah.
You take care now, okay? Please find Jim soon for me.
Okay. How does Xbox get to use safe chat? Yeah, I don't think they do. Nope. No safe chat for Xbox users. Halt! You're not in uniform. Let me see your ID. Here's my ID, sir. I hate that this guy just has Steam Happy for his face, for no reason. Can you add Midnight Crystal into Blocktails? That would be awesome. I'm already in Chapter 4. What do you mean? Ah, here it is. Mayor Monty has such a professional signature, doesn't he? I'll raise this here bar, but be careful. There's a bunch of critters out there that'll knock you on your backside. Make sure you only can continue when you're well prepared. I hate this guy so much. I'm gonna fucking kill you! Found out that Roadtown was a lot bigger if you go down. Yeah, there's a lot of NPCs and stuff. Bonk. I'm surprised people use Lucky Start. Like, I'm not gonna lie. 10 damage. I don't see you in Demo 4 because you're not far in it. How far are you? So, somebody said that all of the, areas for these... Somebody said once that the areas here were boring and they should have NPCs. So I went in and added a bunch of penguins. Quack, quack. It seems like us penguins are only known for not being able to fly, and nothing else. But you know what? There are many other things we can't do. For example, play piano, pilot mechs, solve complex quantum physics problems, contemplate the meaning of life, make grilled cheese, do the Harlem Shake, etc. I think I can't break this, right? Yeah. This should kill. Yeah, kills. Nice. Was there a bat below Roadtown? You're near the Gusher area? Okay. Where do I get multiple happy SP? I don't really know. Because I think there's one in a store. But I think you can get at least 2, if not 3. Quack, quack. We don't get to visit these places often. Usually, it's too warm. Thanks to the snowstorm, though, here we are. Little optimistic penguin. Why was the prelogue added in Demo 4 but not in Demo 1? Because we didn't have the idea for it at that time. This dog is going to get mollywopped. Can penguins do the nay-nay? Probably. First, we block. Then, we tails. We block tails. I think there's one in Chapter 4. Did I not select my target? No, I didn't. I'm an idiot. I was like, why is this turn taking so long? The answer was me. I was the problem. Jesus, so much damage. Block tape? Me when I glue my Minecraft world? Like it's a bunch of Legos. Enemy density is a little weird here, I'm not gonna lie. Nice. Thank you for that. Like flex tape? Now that's a lot of... It's a lot of PTSD. That's a good one, Campy. That's a really good one. I remember when Safeguard used to be good. $100 HP? $100 HP, that's crazy. Yeah, I still got it. Oh, I fucked it up. The ever-elusive spaceman. That's what I get for using anti-up. Trying to make a baller strat with a happy SP. Oh, that's such overkill. Spaceman joins the battle and then leaves just as fast. Give me. Who's the spaceman? That's the question, isn't it? Nobody really knows who the spacemen are. I just like super jumped there. Got his ass. Anyways, Krakatawa. Bitch. Technically, you can go further than 100 HP with badges? Yeah, probably. Jesus, these enemies. Time to mess it up again. Oh, the eagle's gonna eat glue. No, little German boy, don't eat the glue. Oh my... Whoa. You got a question about the lore, maybe? I don't know how much lore questions I can answer. That lever, I wonder what it does. Somebody should smack it with a sword. I love that his name's Darwin. Add a mimic to demo 1, that'd be funny. Quack quack! That would be pretty funny. It's cold out. I wish it was summer so I can go somewhere else. This place is boring. Crack. Crack. Okay, so the reason why it calls Calypso by their name is because Trotter is kind of still in there. At least that's what I think. Bonk. Ah, I thought I could get around him. I'm gonna do Power Stab and then fuck it up. Because why not? Hey! Xbox Showcase at noon. Alrighty. What time is it? I don't know what time it is. Charles, did you go to bed? Reason why Campy has 100 HP is because he ate his fruit and veggies. So true. No? Damn. That means today's gonna be super boring. You had Grunt as an enemy? Or an NPC? No, I don't believe we can. I do not believe Madness Combat Grunts were in Roblox at 2010. They might have been. Wicked. Okay. Let's see if I still got it. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? I do it first try. Blocked off. Quack quack. Times are tough, but these two seem happy. Can you say the same? Jesus. Quack quack. This guy just showed up one day. We all know he's not one of us, but none of us wanted to break their heart. So now he travels with us. Quack quack. I'ma name them Stevenson. Quack quack. I have been accepted into this community. As such, I promise to be an upstanding penguin. Very charming. I say as I wrote the dialogue, and so it's not that charming. Grunt was made back in 2002. Well, yeah. You would be funny if you walk into Chapter 5, a small chance the Firebrand whispers something. Interesting. Oh, he has more health now. Steve and Sid, the dream duo. When we say Sid, do we mean like Toy Story Sid? Final Fantasy Sid? Which one are we talking about here? Just make... Oh, I forgot to select the enemy again. Gosh, bless. What if Chapter 6 was a zombie survival and you had to use guns from 2010? That's pretty funny. Not gonna lie. Stevenson should be a new summon to the next chapter. Summon Stevenson. So this is one of the areas, like all the thicket areas here were put together by me and Charles. We built these together. Krakatawa. Be gone. Worm. Become worm. Quack, quack. They say home is where the heart is. My heart is with my family. I miss them being out here. Do you miss your family? Go. These charges have been super nice, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I was gonna have to fight these wolves full on, I think I might lose my mind. What's up, bro? So, there's retaliation already. I was once the trusted knight of the king, but I failed him once too many times. If I could stop you from interfering with him, I shall re-earn his trust. For the Blackrock King, I will strike you down. So, I know that this enemy was originally supposed to only be defeatable with items, but we ended up having to change that because players didn't understand that you had to use items. I remember a game turning every character into a grunt in April Fools. That's pretty silly. So here's the thing, right? It's solid, but it's not. It's still transparent, but with the skybox changes Roblox made, it looks solid. Wasn't the thing to beat him was a bomb? I think it was a bomb, yes. Quack, quack. I don't trust guys in overalls. If you've seen the things I've seen, you'd understand why. That is both me saying I like Nintendo, and that I also hate Nintendo. How will people see the Midnight Crystal red all rights reserved fish? What, did you actually, like, color it the red that I use for my brand stuff? Yeah, chat, the red that my avatar wears in Roblox is the exact same red that my avatar wears on stream. I have a specific form of red that I use. That was the entire joke. I might be stupid. What do you mean, this many wolves? Nobody would ever know the fish is midnight red unless they watch the stream. That's true. Nice. Yeah. Now that's nice. That's nice. Snowma. Give me my bomb. Click this to send AI TTS memes and more. Oh, wow. Whose idea was it to make a GIF for the dialogue with the camel in the treehouse? It was just a running gag that we really liked. Oh, wait, I'm at the shop, so I can, Okay, there we go. Should be good. There's nothing there? What do you mean? Boom! Got him. I need another bomb. A lot of forbidden drinks being carried around. You read that like 7 years later, there's still nothing for you to spend bits on? Are you talking about the, more spiky bots and blocktails, bruh? How did Zuka end up being the shopkeeper in Vermilion Village? So what happened was they reached out to us and they wanted to do a collab. So we added Griefer. They added Griefer to their game, and we added Zuka to this one. He talks now, by the way. Clears throat. Oh, sorry, I broke character. Just a second. Lame? What do you want him to say, huh? Nothing? Damn, okay. Yeah, you can barely... Oh, you could barely see the fish in there. You can see the fish, it's just barely. Thorns goes hard when you hit the counter, man. Oh, well, there was no point in doing a line bounce. Oh, I fucked it up anyway. Never added the fish's dialogue? Yeah. Nice. Dies the thorns. All the enemies in the Ghostwalker realm are just the best design of any character, especially Mold Man. What do you mean Mold Man? I don't remember a Mold Man. Hi, Jim. Hey, how are you everywhere? Dude, this can't just keep happening. Bruh, is that dynamite? Are you gonna use it onto those rocks? Do you know how? Come on, bruh, do I really gotta spell it out for you? Hit Y to change your action. Then select the dynamite. You're done. Close the menu. Maybe you should go and give it a try now, or something. See? You might be stupid, but you're not as stupid as this guy. How do you get stuck under these things? What a moron. Anyway, don't go getting yourself killed already, bruh. Just be careful with that stupid thing, alright? There's an enemy in the Ghostwalker realm called Mold Man. Jesus, alright. Help someone! Wait, is that... Please help me. I'm stuck under these boulders. I've been here for days. There's a stick of dynamite. I can't reach it. Light it and throw it on the rocks, please. Nothing to see there. Did I see a penguin's nose sticking through that? I think I did. Use a ski lift? Yes. Yo! And here we are. Ah, he's been waiting there this entire time. You know, Annihilator used to be down here. I don't remember why. Lonk. His fault for being stuck there? That's what I'm saying. Jeez, what do I do about this? Oh, I should have did days. Oh, yeah, the Annihilator, the one that gives you the bombs, is a reference to Annihilator. Oh, wow. I hit the power stab, but I failed the normal stab? What kind of idiot am I? The answer is a big one. Haha. Why's he got the worm dough?
Hey guys, it's Charles here, contributor to Block Tails. The ski lift has a subtle joke. Despite it only having one chair, it takes you both up and down. Ski lifts don't normally perform like this.
They perform how they wish. Who are you to tell the infamous ski lift what it can or cannot do? Was it 2506? Oh, hold on. Murder. Yeah! Damn it. 2605. Yeah, it was 2605. Dang. I almost remembered it, though. I just had two numbers switched up. We should take the shield for real. That's what I'm saying, bruh. I should be able to take the knight's shield. I need to remember that I'm a VTuber, because I will sit here and go like this, and I'll just slump my neck over, and then I forget that my avatar also just slumps when I slump. Bitch. Block Tales will be added to your satirical story Alvin and the Chipmunks movie with Chris Pratt. Why does he have to be in everything, though? Time to muck this up. Oh, yo! Why can't you trade ball for shield like how it can be a slingshot? 'Cause then the game would be too easy. Why can't we take the iron swords from the knights? Because they're bio-coded. Their DNA is used. This pillar is on the brink of collapsing. A single hit should tip it over. Thank you, random lady. Oh, somebody got in a fight over there. I did not mean to do that, but honestly, kind of fucking sick, I'm not gonna lie. I just hit the sickest fucking throw of my life by accident. Cruel King, my undisputed GOAT. Yeah! I'll just let Cruel King handle it. Fuck yeah. Why is there a white highlight on the Cruel King? Because he's dead. So he's a ghost. Kind of wish there was docks here. I mean, it would be interesting, but where would they go? Is the problem. Yeah, Cruel King is the only one who's, like, actually... Like, as far as I understand, I think Cruel King's the only one who's actually dead. Trotter's probably dead. Yeah, no. Cruel King's dead. Delivering the smackdown right now. Dude, line bounce is so good now. Like, especially with those charges that you keep giving me. End game charges in Chapter 1 is crazy stuff. Thank you, Campy. Ah, drat. Alright, solid. One of the ancient summons actually says Calypso frowning. Yeah. Big frowny face for Trotter. Dude, I don't understand why everybody hates on the Venom Shank so much. The Venom Shank is actually amazing. Like, the way it lets you rush through some bosses sometimes It undisputably appreciated. All wielders plus all emotions, masterful gambit. There needs to be a fight where every time you eliminate one of the enemies, another one spawns. So like Cruel King gets defeated, it's now Griefer. Got him. Oh, the goat. Okay, mid, that's 12 Trotters. Will Darkheart be a sword at any point? I mean, the entire thing is about the swords. So, you know, eventually all the swords will make their appearances. Fire? Cruel King, the ice guy, doing fire attacks? That's cursed. That's so cursed. Was the design... Who created the lineup of swords for us to collect? I think it was a group decision. And as for the design of the Ancients, I think Rico just... It was either Buh or Rico who came up with it, I think. Because originally I wanted like a lava monster, but we didn't get to have that. We got the Ancients instead. Which, you know, I'm not complaining about. 2 million souls collected. Definitely not foreboding. Okay, time for the funny. Halt! In the name of Blackrock! I shall strike you down for the king! As a button masher, I could do that way better. I still feel like I could do that better. Can we talk about how Cookie is, like, undisputably one of the best? There's a D-bounce. There's 100% a D-bounce. Perish. For this kingdom, the people must live on. Bam! There's another enemy who explodes. Chapter 1 had a lot of enemies who just explode. Oh! Since when did he sell ice cream? Huh. Big ol' airplane in the background. You thought you could just waltz through here? Huh? Come on, boys, build it up. Well then, let's see you get through this. Tea froze, turned into ice cream. Yeah, when did that get changed? Been there for a few demos? Okay, damn. I didn't know. Another Family Guy death pose. Yeah. Got him. You made quite a few seg for the seg day thing. I know you made, like, the car one. Yeah, that seg day game was made in a single night. Segmobile, yeah. Pretty sure you made half the population. I don't know about half. I know you did quite a few. I know you did the Bitcoin seg. Dude, I feel so bad for Creekcraft. He played the game on stream, and despite knowing... Like, I already knew Creekcraft didn't like turn-based games because of what he said when he was playing the Arsenal one. But I feel so bad for him because some people in the community really were upset about him skipping dialogue and not talking to any characters. Are you the assistant mage I ordered? I've been waiting. Goodness, I knew Renton assistant was slow, but geez. No more fooling around. We've got knights to feed. While I prepare the stove with my magic, I need... 1 bottle of rose-colored liquid. Yes, 1 will do just fine for now. We need to cook. Chris, he doesn't deserve any of your pity for that. He chose to play the game. The least he could do is play the game. I don't think... He played it the way he wanted to. The skip button is there for a reason. It's for people who don't feel like reading everything, and they're allowed to use it. Just a few drops. Huh, that's odd. Wait a minute. You idiot, that was the wrong bottle. That's a scarlet bottle. I needed the rose. The rose! Just great, now this kitchen's a mess. There goes tonight's meal, you moron. Ugh. Huh. Did something fly up there? You better go grab it. I'm leaving a terrible review on your website. Find the smug eggs when? Oh, you're so right. You're fine, but you don't know when you were. You have no idea when soon or not. I don't know what you mean by that, but hopefully you're doing alright. A casket. A manor. Yo, what up? That guy down there is a punk. Had to teach him a lesson. Got this cool hat out of it. I don't think you'll mind. Anyway, what have you been up to, bruh? Huh? That's a weird looking thing you got there. Looks like a stupid wizard made something cool. From the looks of it, you can shrink with it? I bet you can equip it like you did your dynamite. Did you already forget how to do that, bruh? Nah, I'm good. Look who's starting to grow some brain cells. Using this shrinking thing, you'll probably let you into tiny holes. Try it out. Try not to get stepped on, though. Anyway, I'm gonna dip. I smell tuna around this kitchen somewhere. I don't know why I was so fascinated with killing people in Block Tales. Ugh. I know you hate the game, but I hope one day Creekcraft will play TBB. What is that? I don't even remember. What's the deal with Klumer? I feel like he was the one someone would play... The one who everybody should play with? I don't understand. Because of Terry, I use the word bruh in like 70% of the sentences I write. Bruh. I really should have got myself water for starting to do this. Because I am deathly thirsty right now. Raise a smug egg, but then you remembered Flops already did that. Yeah, I believe they did. Cheese key. I'm gonna eat the cheese key. The battle bricks? Oh, I don't remember. I have a very poor memory. Ah! My ankles! Seg Rancher. Yeah, we could do a party for Cruel King. Only got a few people left, so... Ow. Where'd he go? Ow. Only got one person in the party. You should try the game, then judge it. I will consider. That lizard. Ow! What the fuck? Thank you, LT Gray, for the follow. Wait, you subscribe... LT Gray, you subscribed, and then you followed. What is that order? I appreciate it, but it's still really silly. Confront the king or death? Well, I need everybody here first. Oh! LT Gray, there's another LT Gray! There's two of them! Get that out of here. Nice try, Klexi. There's two LT Grays. So, this is who I've heard so much about. You. Breaking in, dismantling my guards. Is this what you wanted? You think you're the hero of this story, but deep down, you're as filthy as anyone else. I've heard of the future. I know what there is to come. What... I've been tainted by a tormenting voice, by the knowledge that Blackrock Kingdom will cease to exist in your future. How do you think I feel withholding that knowledge from my people? That their happiness, their home, will be gone in only a few years. Do I give in to the prophesized future I was told will unfold? Pop. You finally understand. It's the only way. With the Ice Dagger, I'll rewrite our future. No matter what it takes. Why-ya-ya! Damn, this is some sequence break in here, huh? Griefer versus Cruel King. Got his ass. No, you don't gotta worry about spoilers here. We already established that anybody watching this stream understands that I'm playing through the entire thing. And since I worked on the game, I already know all the spoilers. Yeah, I'm in a private server. I should still have it on my, yeah. Cool, he says. I didn't know you wanted to play, Charles. I'm sorry. You didn't say anything. I just saw you and was like, ha, lizard. Cars 2 is a banger? Why are you just lying? Cars 1 was barely even that good. Alright, that is a cleaned up Cruel King. What was that achievement for? What did I just get? It happened. I failed them. I'm sorry. That voice. I hear it again. Can it be? I feel cold. Goner. Cruel King is the worst boss! You smell lord! You stinky! You absolute buffoon! Cruel King is our GOAT. He is the best. Yo, this hat is sick. Where was I when I was at the Blocks Mart? Where was it when I was at the Blocks Mart? Top shelf tuna. You'll be mine. Yo, bro, what up? Dude. Clean that up, dude. This ain't a hotel anymore. Anyways, aren't you supposed to be back at HQ by now? Shaletsky phoned me up and already asking for you. Yeah, we're basically homies already. Anyway, you should probably get over there. Bruh, don't just walk the entire way back. Why would you when you could just fast travel? Don't you know how to do that by now? I do. Cool. Good luck with getting there, then. I'm gonna hop around this castle a little more. Seems fishy. And by fishy, I mean I'm hungry. Tuna slaps. Catch up later, I guess. Bye. Lol. And then he's just gone. And then he never uses that hat again. Okay. I am going to leave the stream off here. Because there's only like an hour left. And I don't want to start another chapter when there's only like an hour left of it. And it's probably going to take a while to get through chapter 3 as well. So this stream may be a little bit more on the short end. But I believe... Ow. The Ancient's boss fight music's not good, if anything. Was expecting something better. That sounds like a you problem, my friend. But, thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate... I appreciate you guys stopping by. We'll pick this up again tomorrow. You guys know how it is. You guys have a good day, a good night, a good afternoon, and of course, I'll talk to you later.